Hello everybody, who's outdoors? Thought I'd talk to you about catching game, some snares and traps and stuff. Everybody knows about these old rat trap. I don't think much trying to use these. They won't catch a squirrel, full-grown squirrel or nothing. They're pretty much a rat trap like they say they are. If you want to go to that game, you might as well use one of these little single spring steel trap. Everybody knows about them. And your snares, just your plain old dead hanging snare. I found out that I liked the rubber coated cable a little bit better than I did the regular steel cable. But they steel cable and they will work, but I just sort of got where I like this rubber coated better. Okay, these are illegal in most places. These are snares, mechanical snares. What you do is when you're in the woods, you find you a good long sapling, bend it over, cut away any dead small limbs on it and everything. And most of the time I've seen if you didn't cut the top right out of it, just strip it, it'd regrow. But however, for whatever size of these you're using, my granddad showed me how to make these, and we used to use them all the time, but we know that it's illegal. But if you have to case, you know, you could go with these, and they actually will work better than these hangers. You can make these any size, small game, big game. The best way to do for big game is make your anchor point for your tree that you're bending over out of another tree that you will have to ruin, because you gotta cut the other tree off, find where that bends over, and then cut your notches and stuff, and it can't pull that roots and stuff up out of the ground as the other. But once these freeze in the ground, they're pretty well stuck there. The way they work is you got this little trigger thing here, and then you gotta have your metal wire out here. Copper is what I usually, twisted copper is what I usually use. This line that works that's dictated by what size of tree you're bending over and trying to hold down. I have to use this here before. But the way these work is there's a notch in this little trigger, and then there's a notch in your stake. This line stretches up to the tree that you got bent over, and it puts tension on that trigger right there, and then you set your loop accordingly down there at the bottom. But when that's got tension on up there, it will stay right in there, and everything's just hard for me to do because I'm wiggling this part around. But once you get that drove in the ground and bend your tree over and get that pressure on there and stuff, you're going to be careful about this part here though. The limb is bent over, keep your head out of the way. You don't want to get it leaning over and go kapow. Because I had one knock me on the ground one time. That's how I knew. Watch out. That's just a little short one tonight I thought I'd bring up. But I've made these in all sizes. Bigger than this, and smaller than this. I work for rabbits, squirrels, coon, stuff like that. And I found out today that when it comes to possums, I'm going to leave possums alone and sort of help them along after I found out how good an animal they were. I know I've had some run-ins with a few that I didn't think they were so nice. But they'll eat every tick they can sniff out or lick up. They'll eat ticks out of the woods like it's candy. And they'll eat poisonous snakes. A rattlesnake can bite a possum. And it won't bother him at all, and he'll keep sniffing around till he gets a hold of that dude and eats him. And I'd say if they do rattlesnake, do copperhead or about any kind of snake, you know, whatever comes in your area. But that was sort of interesting. I'm gonna cut the old possum some slack. Like this old possum, he needs to cut some slack. So that's about it for tonight. Everybody take care, and I hope you're all having a good one.